Hi everyone, this is module number 118 for the subject of SHRM, and we talked about the cognitive learning and behavioral learning aspects of human resource development. Now, the third one is experimentation or learning through experiences. We are talking about the theory of human resource development. When we are talking about the theory, we are talking about lot of research which has done over the time, or might be over centuries, how people learn and develop new habits and new skills. So experiential learning is theory sits in the cognitive camp, that is the people ability to think, and it helps to understand how an individual learns something. Well, there are multiple aspects and there are multiple dimensions, but we will focus on some theories that helps us to understand how people learn through experience, and what are the different types of people who see the experiences differently. So, as I said that when we talk about the experiential learning, it includes both explicit learning and tacit learning. I explained the tacit learning and explicit learning, which is out there. You go and find it and learn it. That is explicit learning. The learning is out there, the knowledge is out there, the skills are out there. So, experiential learning is defined in terms of a cyclical, and it is a continuous process. For example, your ability to drive a motor car will keep on improving after a passage of time, or after some duration you feel more better and you are a better skilled driver. However, it's not something which is linear, that it will keep on increasing or keep on improving. But to some extent, yes. What mistakes you have not done, for example, in the last 5 years of driving, once you do that mistake, you learn from it. So that incidental or experimental learning may happen anytime. It is a continuous process. Uh, Dewey, 1916, argued that everyone is able to learn from experience. So that was the 1916. You can think about more than 104 years ago, this theory was presented, more than a century ago. So it is important how he said everybody can learn through experience or experimentation. So the starting point for learning is a real world problem or a situation. What is experimentation or experience based learning? When you face a problem or a real situation, people reflect upon it. Your reflection upon it. What did I do wrong? What should I have done? What was the situation? What could I have do differently if I meet that situation? Your reflection about something, what other people were doing, what I was doing. So this is your reflection about a particular situation. So then you generate the ideas of what you could have done and what you will do next time, and then you apply testing the new concept or new learning based on that reflection. I move forward because there are three theories to be discussed in experiential learning. So, based on Dewey model, as I said that always the past knowledge helps to build the new knowledge or create the new knowledge. So, based on the Dewey model, 1984, Cobb developed another learning cycle, and Cobb said that having a concrete experience which is personal and immediate, that is an empirical situation. This is something what happens to you. So observation and reflection and abstract conceptualization. When you experience something, you develop an abstract conceptualization in your mind. For example, first time you go for doing something, let's say you got a job, you go in a bank, and that is the first time you keep on counting the money and you reflect upon it, and then you conceive the idea, and then you learn that what mistakes you have done. For example, everybody cannot keep on counting the notes with the same speed as a banker. So that banker has learned through experience. That is what we call experiential learning. If somebody has made a mistake, somebody will realize, and that concept is developed in the mind, and probably somebody may not repeat that mistake. So finally, based on Dewey and Cobb, there is a third model offered by Honey and Mumford in 1992, more recent one, that suggests that there are different types of people, so their learning is also very different. For example, activists having a concrete experience. Some people are a reflector, they have observations, they learn through observations and they reflect upon something. Theorists, they develop some abstract ideas about something. When they see, they believe that, for example, um, oh, I have given you this task and I have given this task to the people. If the task is achievable, people work hard to achieve it. Or if the task is not achievable, people give up at a very early stage. Oh, it cannot be done, it's almost impossible, and something like that. Pragmatist, active experimentation, the people who are more logical and they believe in something doing, they experiment and they learn through that. So this is the area where some theories help us to understand how people learn through experiences. So reflection, experimentation, and developing new ideas and implementing is some kind of shedding some light on our understanding of experience based learning. Thank you.